This is the most important thing I have ever done for my business. Hiring a VA legitimately tripled my productivity, and they cost almost nothing to hire. Let's get into the tactics. When you hire a VA, not only do you double your productivity, you actually end up tripling your productivity for at least 3 different reasons. When you hire someone, you'll look over all your tasks and figure out which ones do you want to give them. Some of the tasks will be too important or unique to you and you're not going to give it to them. Some of the tasks will be important but easy enough to explain to your VA that you'll go ahead and give it to them. But interestingly enough, there is a third category. There's a category of tasks where they're not important. And you'll realize this because you'll go through everything you do and realize that this isn't even worth paying a virtual assistant $2 to $3 an hour. Which begs the question, why have you been doing it? Seriously, you were probably doing work right now you wouldn't even pay someone $2 to $3 an hour to do. So why are you doing it? Realizing this and stopping those tasks will save you a ton of time. When you assign your virtual assistant new tasks, you're gonna have to explain how to do them. Now, I personally prefer to do a screen recording showing my VA how to do the task and then they can reproduce it on their own. Other people have different methods, such as typing out step by step how to complete the task. But it doesn't matter. No matter how you give your VA a task, you're gonna have to explain the steps to them, which leads to something very interesting. As you're explaining the steps, what you'll often realize is certain steps aren't necessary or could even be automated by a computer program. With services like Zapier, IFTT, MailChimp, and even Google Script is one I highly recommend. I know it's hard to believe, but there are people that are better than you at specific tasks. And guess what? They're for hire. As a business owner, you're not supposed to be an expert at every task. You're supposed to realize what to delegate and who to delegate it to. For instance, my VA, Dan, is a much better video editor than I am. He can do things that would take me 10 hours to do in just 2 hours. Plus, he knows how to do fancy things that I have no idea about, like crazy jump cuts and other special effects. I have my VAs edit my videos for me, respond to emails for me, do social media, write blog posts, and really any task that I don't want to do or that's repetitive, I have my VAs do for me. By being able to delegate tasks to your virtual assistant, your brain just works better because you don't need to learn how to do every little thing for every task. You're able to be the commander of your business instead of just the lowly foot soldier. Now, if you want to hire a virtual assistant, I recommend onlinejobs.ph, and I do have a link up here and down below in the show notes. And if you use either one of these links, I do get a small amount of credit for them. So as a thank you, I will give you a free one-on-one consultation session. I've used their service and I absolutely love it. That's how I've hired all of my virtual assistants. If you want to learn the exact steps to hire the perfect virtual assistant, you can watch this video right here where I tell you all the secrets on how to do it. But no matter what, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and I will see you next week.